Previously on Season 2, where we had the last fight where Red Tomato and Red Chill were defeated by Mama Angry. Today we're going to be recapping the story of Season 3. Yeah, Mama is angry. So, let's get started. Season 3 starts off with Baby Lemon playing with Poppet. Yeah, a Poppet, it's what that popping thing is called. So then Red Tomato is just snooping around, just trying to kidnap him. And then he trips, and then Baby Lemon hears it, and then he turns around. Red Tomato vanishes away, and then just goes back to playing, and then Red Tomato tries again, and then Baby Lemon farts, and then Red Tomato trips again, and then runs away, and then he's just like running panically. And we meet this new character, Lime, where she's just doing wires, and then suddenly Red Tomato finds some sort of spray that gets rid of the stink, and then it happens to be that itchy spray, and Red Tomato has to go find another spray to find hostile spray. I don't even know how to describe it. So then we go back to Lime, and then suddenly Red Tomato bumps Lime into the wires, electrocuting her, and then he gets the hospital spray, and Red Tomato goes back to his mission. He wears a helmet to protect himself, tries to kidnap Baby Lemon again. Baby Lemon farts, and then the helmet glass cracked, and Red Tomato trips. Baby Lemon sees it and cries. Mama Angry just comes in and sees Red Tomato, and then pets him, and then Red Tomato is spanked, and the rest of them are here. And then the baseball bats are pulled out. Then we go to part 2. Mama is Angry is preparing something. Red Tomato and Red Chill see that on the cameras. Red Chill's like, what are we gonna do? Red Tomato had an idea. So he sabotages the lights. Or reactor, whatever you say. I think it's lights because they're an electrical. And Mama Angry gets angry and like, what's this sabotage about? So then he goes to the lights, fixes it, and then brings it to Baby Lemon, and I think the room is our house. I'm not exactly sure, or maybe like I don't even know. Like, would you guys prefer to call it a house or just a room? I don't know. So then, like, Baby Lemon's just playing with Poppet. Joy tries to steal it, like Poppet, and then Baby Lemon just like jumps and sits on all of them, and then Joy steals it in case just hits him, gives it back, and then Mama Angry comes back and has a gift and gives it to Baby Lemon, and there's a rainbow Poppet. Suddenly, as Baby Lemon was about to jump, Kay steals it all of a sudden, and he just like, watch me, and he jumps on it, and then suddenly there's spikes in the Poppet. Almost like he knew they were in there. And then Red Tomato's just hiding, laughing. You can see his shadow. And then he just runs. Mama Angry sees them. And then suddenly, they just both running away. They drop candy. And then Mama Angry is angry. He tells them to stay here. And then suddenly we see Baby Green crying. Red Tomato noticed them. And then he sees them, like, just crying about the death of Aunt Green, which he killed, and then just gives Baby Green some candy. Doesn't even, like, cheer him up, just gives him candy. And then Mama Angry's just chasing after him, while Lime's just walking around, just doing her business. And then suddenly, Mama Angry was chasing, and suddenly she noticed Baby Green crying. And then Lime just somehow notices too, and was like curious on what's up. And then Mama Angry shows her the photo, and on Baby Green, just a picture of photo, and Lime cries on how the star went through. And then Lime shakes the plant like a hallucination of a lollipop, where Aunt Green gives Baby Green a lollipop. And then Baby Green, thinks that his mama is alive, and apparently line adopts Baby Dream. Mama Angry's like just taps her, like very proud. And then we got part 4, where Mama Angry's just sleeping, Kay trying to blow balloons but can't, and then Baby Lemon just laughs, like liking it. And then like they try to like blow it up, and then the second one pops and wakes up Mama Angry, Baby Lemon not liking it. And then suddenly Joy and Kay blame each other to like see which one who did it. And then Mama Angry is angry, like eyes are red around, and then both Kay and Joy are spanked. And then like Baby Lemon asks them to like blow balloons, and Angry blows one balloon, and then she blows a second balloon, and then Mama's like, she's like out of breath. Like, and then she blows up the fourth one, and then it pops, and then the Kay and Joy are like laughing, and then Mama Angry like just says, "You laughing at me?" And then she blows the fifth one, and yeah, all of them will blow up, and then Red Chill and Red Tomato just hiding, and then they pop all the balloons, like they just pop the balloons, make them cry, and they're just, and Red Tomato and Red Chill are laughing. In part 5, Kay's just on his phone. Red Tomato and Red Chill are just playing something. Red Tomato is holding some yellow spray, and he makes Red Chill K. Well, he paints Red Chill yellow, and it's a disguise as K. So Red Chill as K is like going to Joy, Lila, and Baby Lemon. So then he asks Joy, "Can I have a balloon?" And Joy's like, "No." And then he takes the balloon and he slaps him so hard that his cheeks go red and he cries. And then Lila's like, "I don't want that happening to me," so he gives it to him. And then Baby Lemon is like, "Please don't do it to me." And then he gives him the Baby Lemon, makes him float, and then he leaves. And then Kay, which is Red Chill, goes back to Red Tomato and then says he did the work. And then Joy calls Mama Angry about what happened, and Mama Angry comes, sees the marks, and Mama Angry like, "What happened?" Joy like puts a thinking screen on, like, and Mama Angry sees it, and then the real Kay, which is on his phone, is just like walking, laughing, and then suddenly like Mama Angry sees him, like Joy tells her like, I'm out of words. And then Mama Angry gets very, very angry, rages to Kay, and then Mama Angry spanks Kay so hard that the butt cheeks go red. And then we go to part 6. So apparently, like after part 5, where Kay's demise that he didn't do, Red Tomato and Red Chill got away with it. There was no, no one has ever, made it, like, got to it. And then, like, we're in school suddenly, like, there's a mini pink, a mini purple, a mini orange, and a mini blue. And then we got Kay, Joy, and Lila just taking pictures of something, like, for themselves. And Red Chill's just in a skateboard. And then suddenly he passes Kay, he puts a mustache on, and then he's just standing next to him with a photo, and then, like, he sees the photo, and then they, like, laugh, and then they, like, stare at Red Chill, and then the whole school laughs, and Red Chill's like, "You loser," that's what he says, and then Kay's like, he's gonna go charging at him, and then suddenly we meet this new kid, Blackberry. It's kind of like barrier, but there's no E and R, like at the end. So it's Blackberry. Yeah. So yeah, it's like, and then like he's wearing like a rainbow mohawk hair. Like I think that's a mohawk. I'm pretty sure it's a mohawk. And then like so like what did we just witness? And then class starts. Blue's about to teach, and then sees Black with mohawk hair, and then Blue breaks a chalk and throws it at Blackberry and Berry, and then Black catches it and crushes it. And then we go to part 7, where Blue's like, I'll be watching you. And Black's like, yeah. He's like, try me. And then suddenly, Blue pulls out a test, and then like gives it to all the students, and then just tells them, yeah, we don't really know how much time they got to finish, but suddenly time passes, then Blue falls asleep, and some students are struggling. I think that's either, yeah, I think that's Lila, and he's putting his pencil in his mouth. And then we got Kay just like not knowing, and then like Joy's just doing whatever, just pointing or whatever directions. And Red Chill tries to cheat by using a telescope, and Blue catches him, and then Red Chill is disqualified from the test, and Red Chill gets kicked out of class, and then just punches his fist like he's ready to punch. And then Blue like sees him doing it, and then he gets out the ruler, which is almost like a Baldi style. And then Joy's just on the table working while he's just standing on 2 knees, and Blue sees that, and he gets out the ruler again, and then like smacks it like Baldi does, and then approaches him, and then he sees the test, seeing how much he's done, and then he hasn't answered 1 plus 1 is. So then he tries to tell him what 1 plus 1 is, and Lila tries to tell him it's 2. So then he puts 2 down, but instead of putting a number 2, he copied his brother's hand instead. And it was like their visors are so small, like very small, like a tiny dot. And then Joy gets spanked, Red Chill taking pictures in there, and then like they all just watch, and Blue spanked Joy with a ruler. And then we go to part 9, where Mama Angry's just not in a good mood, and then just doing tasks, and he pushes Kay out of the way, and Kay gets a call from his girlfriend, which GF is his girlfriend. We don't really know the looks of her girlfriend, so I mean, his girlfriend. I mean, I wouldn't think. So yeah, like, it's pretty obviously that people are saying that Kay's a girl. Some people say it's a boy. I'm pretty sure he's a boy because one reason. I know because, I mean, look at the phone. It says GF, which is his girlfriend. So I don't get why. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that Kay's a boy. Moving on to that. I'm angry. Just asks who's going. Yeah, Kay's like nothing, and then Mama Angry just like. Kay's like, Kay thinks Mama Angry approaches him, and then just like, Mama Angry doing the task, Joy and Lila just laughing. Kay's like, really, that's not funny. And then Mama Angry's like, shh. And then Joy and Lila like ask her to like, if they can do the task, they get the wires done. And then there's like a rainbow bow tie on there. And then like Mama Angry's like proud, and then there's a mouse. And then like, Lila and Joy just falls, Kay laughing, and Mama Angry like, you laughing at them? And then after that, 2 hours, the whole family's sleeping, and then Red Chill and Red Tomorrow are sleeping, and suddenly a rat or mouse, I think that's the same mouse, and it knocked off the yellow spray, and it got onto Red Chill, and then later on he's spying on them, and then Red Tomorrow tries to hit, like, he thinks it's Kay or one of them, but then he sees that he made a mistake, and he hit, like, Red Chill, his own child. And then Mama Angry's like, oh, so you guys trying to disguise us? And then Red Tomato is begging for forgiveness. He wipes off, like, the spray. He offers him, like, candy. Red Chill rejects that. He offers her money. Rejects that. And then he offers him a PS5, and Red Chill forgave him. And then, like, Kay, Joy, and Lila are just in admin, just chilling, and then Kay just puts Lila on the table while Joy's already on there. And then they just do the card swipe, and they just pull the card, not even like, that's not Mama Angry, just doing tasks, like speedrunning, and then they're like laughing, like on how to do that. Mama Angry sees them, and they're like, and she's like, that's not how you do card swipe. And then Mama Angry approaches and touches Pat's K, and then turns him around, and then they pull out the card, and then they just put their hands off, and then and Mama Angry passes the test, and then 3 seconds up on her watch, like he's got a baby alarm, and then Mama Angry speeds run to the room, and we see a poster called Sus. And then we go to Baby Lemon, or Mama Angry's hen, and then wakes him up, feeds him a Bubba, and Red Smile behind with a knife, about to kill Mama Angry. And then the season comes to an end with a mysterious unknown tongue. And the season comes to an end. So, we went from season 1, 2, and 3. What are you guys' thoughts in the comments? If you guys think you probably know in season 4, but this is some recaps we're doing, and yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and season 4 recap will be coming soon.